Hi guys, so I'm not changing these brakes today, and as a mechanic my job isn't just to apply brakes to the vehicle, it's to ensure that the braking system is working as 100% as it should be, and if it's not, to inform the customer and advise repairs. So I assess the brake components on a brake change in stages of 3. So we got a primary stage, which is our caliper, our sliders here, and our brake hose. Obviously we're changing the system parts, so we're not too concerned about them right at this moment, but we want to make sure that the piston goes back in and back out as much as it can, as well as it should. The boot isn't ripped, these are moving as well as they should, and there's no kinks, rips or tears in the hose. So I'm going to do that quickly and then catch you up on the next stage. So we got the caliper off here. I want to make sure this surface here is nice and flush, so it sits against the pad nicely, and this boot here isn't ripped or distorted anyway. These pins are moving back and forth as they should, and that these areas here are as clean as can be, so these pads move freely. So we've stripped it all down, checked the caliper seems fine, there's no rips or tears there. The boots and the pins in the carrier are moving fine. We will be servicing them in a minute anyway. And this goes to the last point of our primary section, and that is to check the brake. The boiling point tester is the only approved way of testing brake fluid. Continuity testers are okay, but they aren't as accurate and they're not actually approved. So what you want to do is check the boiling point of this brake fluid, and obviously visually check it for any obvious signs of contamination. As far as we can see, it's good. So stage 2 for me is everything that attaches to the brakes. So that's the hub here and the wheel back there. So the way that these brakes work is of friction, they convert kinetic energy into heat, so you make sure that the brakes are able to dissipate that heat correctly, and there's also sound. You want to reduce that sound as much as possible. The play in your wheel bearing here can create that sound. Dodgy end tyres can create that sound, so you want to check for anything that's going to be meaning that these brakes aren't working as efficiently as they are designed. So we've cleaned the hub, we've done a dark gauge indicator on it, it ran out perfectly fine. I'm going to examine the wheel now. The thing that I hear time and time again is that these disc retaining screws, it's just disc retaining screws to make it easy to put the wheel on, but actually they're balanced in with the brake. So if they're not there, or if one is missing and the other one's there, then the balance of the disc can be slightly off, which means you're not getting maximum efficiency and performance out of them. So make sure you put them back in. Talk to the spec. So as part of that first stage of diagnostics, well, checks on these brakes, we're going to make sure that these pads are moving really back and forth as they should. I put the gauge back on the disc, that's running true. These moving nice and freely now, I've given them a nice good goose. Try to reassemble the caliper, and then we'll move on to our stage 3 of checks. Now with that all done, we're going to go on to what I call my tertiary areas, so which will be what keeps the wheel on the floor and allows the car to slow down. That is the bushes and the suspension arm, the lower ball joint, springs, drop links, top mounts, steering rack, arms, inner joints, everything like that. Just try to check for playing anything or anything that will prevent the wheel from running true. Right, you obviously want to do that on both sides and then take it for a nice test drive. Make sure those brakes are read up on the brand that you're using for the bedding in process, so that can be done nicely, so you can get optimum use, optimum efficiency out of those brakes for the customer. Thank you for watching guys. For more tips like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let me know what you thought of the video in the comment section below. Cheers guys, bye.